Hello, everyone. This is Desera Page, and I am the
That's a
showrunner
definite swipe to
for
the left.
Terms and
I'm
Conditions.
intrigued by
Welcome
acting over
to
hammer. Let that
our
guy nail me
behind the scenes
anytime.
commentary
Girl, that's no hammer, that's a
for Love
dolphin.
Me
Oh,
Tender.
these tattoos are hard to decipher.
My writing partner,
What
Jimmy
kind of game
Willoughby,
is
he
this?
wrote
Oh, honey,
this
this isn't a
particular
game. This is a
episode,
dating app.
and when
What
we
kind of game is
discussed
it?
it, we really wanted to
I am not
lean
looking for a
into
guy. I am
Barb
looking for a
being a
year's
cougar.
supply.
Her
Oh,
backstory is that
yes.
she's been married
Syphilis
5
outbreak is
times,
waiting to
and she's
No,
currently
swipe
single
right on me.
and
Well, how many of you swiped
ready to
right on
mingle.
All
And
of them?
with
Oh, girl.
Tender being
I guess
so
I'll
big at the time, still it's
way.
kind of big, I
What,
guess.
blowing 'em on the street?
And basically
No, I
like
have
kind
an
of a
audition
hookup
today
kind
for
of
a
app.
Baywatch revival.
We wanted
you
to
know those cute
show
young guys are gonna be in
that Barb is on the
Speedos?
cutting
Wanna go
edge and that you're never
Oh,
too
sorry.
old to
You know,
have
it's
some
my
fun.
semi-annual
And
night of
and
true
she's
love
kind of
Come
like
again? Oh, it's
the
whenever I have a
opposite
say.
of Penny
We
here.
only do it twice a
Um,
year, once in the spring and
when
once in the
we
fall.
wrote the
Oh,
role
yes,
of
spring
Penny,
and
we
fall.
kind
Okay,
of
what does that mean?
had
What?
someone
Well,
else
it's the
in
weather.
mind
If it's too
for
hot,
this
then we could
role,
have
but
heat
when
stroke.
Star Gilliard came in and
Spring
read for the
is
role, it
boosting
was
the
just
nice,
clear
gentle breeze.
that
And
she was
besides, we
Penny.
need
And
plenty
I
time
love
in
the
between
idea
to
of
make up.
Barb having an African
Listen, I gotta go.
American
I don't want to be late for that
best
audition.
friend,
You know,
neighbor,
there'll be 100 old women going
to
for those
really
young
give
men.
us, continue with our mission of diverse casting. And just that these two older women, they're very different, but, you know, they're still friends. And Penny kind of looks up to Barb a little bit. So, like, because she wants to do all the things that Barb is doing, like what she's doing right here, being the cougar
between
that
the
she
jet lag and
is.
deep
This
blue
was a really
sea.
fun scene that we
So, how'd you like
filmed
to whisper those
at New
sweet
York Film
nothings to
Academy.
me, honey?
Actually, we did a lot of the office scenes there in Los Angeles.
So erect.
We really let SJ
Your
do
loss.
a lot of improv. So a lot of these
Hello,
lines
gorgeous. I hear you're big in
are
Japan.
lines that SJ
How'd you
came
like
up
to be
with,
big in me?
just to give it a little bit more authenticity. And just to let her have fun and
I'll
let
be
her
your mommy. What do
comedic
you think
skills,
about
really
that, huh?
thrive.
I think you need a
This moment
spanking.
here with Johan Lee is really funny. She kind of just went to town, with the guys, and the guys were really great in going along with her. Now, this moment here, we thought it would just be really funny, to have the girl that everybody wants and have this moment that's kind of surreal and
Is that what you want?
slow mo and like Marilyn
Well, I've
Monroe
got experience.
moment
I can make it
to
climax 8 different ways
counterbalance
without even touching
Barb
your man
and
bits.
kind of how she
Hey,
feels,
and that porno stuff you
not
love to
seen
watch?
by
Well,
these
I
youngsters
invented it.
until
And I
she
beta
is
tested
seen.
it too, honey. So don't
But
be dumb. Come on,
really,
get it while you
it
can,
was just
boys.
really
You
fun
ain't
to
gonna be
kind of
here all
watch
day.
this unfold. And they played it up so well. And we really wanted to make it kind of absurd, And so then she sits down next to Kevin, and he's sitting there, and he does the
Hello there.
airhead so well. We really wanted like the, young jock
Wanna do some lines?
airhead kind of character for Tate.
Oh my God,
And
I scored.
he was perfect. He really, really played it up, and they had such great chemistry together, as far as
so
comedy
much better
wise,
than
and also
cocaine.
for the rest of the season. So when she
Who said
finds
anything
her
about
cub,
cocaine?
quote
All I
unquote,
wanted to do was do
for the
some
season,
lines.
the idea was like each season,
I get
once
it
we go
now.
into season 2, she's gonna have a new cub. She's
So
gonna move on because
I have to go
that's
now.
all.
The
She's not
water
trying
in the
to
house
get
needs to be
involved
refilled.
with anybody. She's been
And,
married 5
listen, my
times,
son's gonna
and
be
so
coming
she's
home
trying to
soon,
have some
from one
fun.
of his
You're never too old to
seminars.
have any
I don't
fun.
want you here.
And
Okay?
so it's kind of like flipping the turning the
okay?
table.
Yes, for real. Yes.
Because
yes,
lots of
yes,
times,
yes, yes.
older men, You know, they do this all the time. It's like a new young girl on their arms. And so, you know, why not? It's a new age. It's a new age for women. And why not an older woman have a new guy on her arm every year, every few months? This is actually the director's house, Megan Weinstein's house. So anyway, that is all she wrote. Thank you for watching and getting a little bit of the tea behind the scenes. Don't forget to subscribe and like us. And if you'd like to really support us, go over to Patreon, our Patreon page. Thank you so much, and see you next time.